am in the 2025 ALCS as the Texas Rangers, and the Twins are in town. It's the Minnesota Twins. The ALCS is the American League Championship Series between an American League team, and it's a best of 7. Whoever wins 4 games goes to the World Series. And the same with the National League, only it's NLCS. So let's get ready to face the Minnesota Twins. And the guy on the mound, once again, Sonny Gray. He only pitched 4 innings for us last time and got blown up against the Houston Astros. So let's make sure we can make work of the Twins. And right now, it's already really looking good. I'm leading off here in the bottom of the first, and the Twins did not score first for once. And there's a high fly ball deep in the left center field, and that's going to be way gone. And that is crushed. Leadoff home run to put the Rangers on the board. So anyone new to the channel, my name is ajmarkle. Welcome to my channel. I do sports, I do horror games. So if you like that, please be sure to like this video and also subscribe. And don't forget to hype the video up. Hyping the video helps me grow my channel, and it's free. So look at that. My guy's just doing the hustle and everything. This road to show guy is already one of the best in the world. The most powerful home run hitter. He's already won MVP. He's already become a very powerful hitter and a great asset for the Rangers. There he is in center field right now, and so far there's a runner on second with 1 out. So the pitch, and there's a line drive into center field, and they're going to try and tag up. He's tagging up, and dude, let me introduce you to my arm. And he's out, no hop, got him. And they're going to show that replay of his cannon arm. So here was the fly ball that was coming into center field, and he caught it, and he throws a laser, and he was out by a mile. No shot. And now Pablo Lopez is somehow still on the mound. Runner on second with 1 out, and my guy is waiting. First pitch. There's a high fly, right center. It is going to be short, and it's a ground rule double. And that puts another run on the board. An RBI double on a ground rule double. That's what happens when the ball hops over the fence instead of going over the fence in the air. Just like that, bop, and over. Souvenir, anybody? Okay. Nobody got it. All right. So there's Josh Smith, 0-1 of a ground out. Let's see if he can take advantage of a hit here. And Pablo Lopez is not focusing on me at second. Grounded to the right side, and he, oh my word, dude. Bruh. My guy. So Corey is up. He is ready to pound the ball if it's close. So he's got 2 strikes. There's the pitch. There's a line drive caught by the first baseman. Back in center field, Emmanuel Rodriguez is up, and Sonny Gray is actually pitching well. Less than 30 pitches in 3 innings, which is over 20 in 2. And that's a leadoff single to start things off, and I'm going to gently throw it in. And just like that, they have a leadoff guy, and they tie the game. Why am I not surprised, Sonny Gray? They're choking in the playoffs. This is not good. I got to save my team, for goodness sakes. Oh, that's a good swing. Left center. It is back. It is going to be out of here. And we take the lead 7-5. And I almost spit out there. That would have been bad. And a big home run right there makes it a huge lead. And Bruce Bochy's like, okay, that helps de-stress me up a little bit. And the fans are going wild here, seeing playoff baseball come to life. Just like that, boom, swing up there. And it's 6-7. Sonny Gray somehow still on the mound in the 5th inning. Let's see if we could get ready. Buxton's a very powerful hitter. And, oh no. That's going to be over my head if I don't hurry up. Come on, get there, get there. Caught on the run! He barely stopped it. And now, dynamic challenge, and it is still 6-7 and it's the 7th inning. I'm just going to go for an extra base hit. I need to keep going. John Means is the relief pitcher for the Twins, and he's going to pitch. And I'm going to hit one high in the left, and he can't forget it. Way out of here on the pole. That was, if you guys didn't hear that, boing, that hit off the pole. And oh my goodness gracious me. A big home run right there, and that makes it an 8-6 Ranger lead. We're going to see that replay. It was going down the line. It was curving, and then boing. Just off the pole. And it's still 6-8, and the Twins are down to their last out with Luis Alvarez on the play here. Line drive, and that's going to be caught. Almost overran it, and that is how we win. And a big win right there helps us, and we are in momentum here. So we have won Game 1 ALCS. Game 2 will be in Texas, and 3 and 4 are going to be in Minnesota. So stay tuned for Game 2. And I will be transforming. Ooh, I got the chainsaw. And yes, I got my Ranger hat on. Anyway, Game 2. All right, here we are. Game 2 is going to be a big one in Texas. So we're going to be grinding it here back in the Dome. Here am I in the bottom first, leading off against Joe Ryan, a writer for the Twins. First pitch drive, left center, goodbye! Home run! Just like that, we get a 1-0 lead. As long as we strike where the iron's hot, we're going to be all right. We're going to win the games. And it will not be a random just walk off. We're going to just keep pounding the ball and crushing it just like that. Look at the stat cast on that one, and somehow they keep messing up the guy on the scoreboard. And right now we got Ezekiel Duran, former Ranger. We traded him for a prospect and in the opposite field, and that's going to be a base hit. Duran is not the type of guy that just makes mistakes. He's a very good, versatile player. But we have so many guys out there that we do not want too much, so he had to go. So now it's 2-1 now. Twins are trying to scratch a lead. Fouled off to the left, and if somebody gets a possible souvenir. And the guy's September Player of the Month. Player of the Month is usually for the best player of the month in the Pro League. And that is all the way to the moon. And that is just on top of the batter's eye in center field. 423 feet. Okay, that was crushed, though. If it was over it, I think it probably would have been over 450 at least. That was destroyed just off the bat. And as he's walking in, scoring, and high fives all around, and they know they have a chance to win at a much easier pace. Just destroyed it. And now it's 5-1. Joe Ryan's still on the mound. Would it be possible to hit 3 home runs off the starting pitcher? No, that's not a home run, but it's a good hit. Extra bases, buddy. Extra bases. Oh, oops. I almost hit the wrong button, and I overran. What the hey? I hit the wrong button on my controller. And Cody Bradford has 69 pitches, and he's pitching pretty good right now. And the pitch, line drive, that's a base hit right at the center field. And we're just going to slowly throw it in. And now it's a runner on first. And it's 2-5, and Twins think they have a chance. Unfortunately, though, I have a message for them. And it is, nope! And that one, perfect! Good night, everybody! Another home run, and they know it. And history is being made, and the Twins, despite having a powerful offense and decent pitching, usually, they are getting rocked. And that is the biggest chance. And somehow they're making my guy the same height. He's 5'9" like I am. Just like that, it is absolutely destroyed. And look at that. Sean Armstrong's on the mound trying to hold down the Twins, who have a very powerful offense. And that's a line drive caught by Marcus Semien on the line, and that is not going to be a base hit. Good job, Semien. And it is the bottom of the 8th, and the Twins once again got 5 runs. They got 6 runs in the first game. They're trying to get back, and I'm sending a very clear, concise message. Nope. No way. And I hope the Rangers in real life actually win. They've actually been on a 3-game losing streak, which could hurt their chances in the playoffs. And that ball is out of here! Another big fly. So, yeah, the Rangers in real life are not this good because They are fighting for a playoff spot, but they have a 3-game losing streak, and I don't know if they beat Houston. If they did, I probably will look at the score after the second game and in this video game. And look at this. Carlos Correa, Cole Winn, the pitch. Pop it up to Seager, and that is going to be caught. We will go to the next game. It will be in Minnesota, so stay tuned for that. So the Rangers haven't played yet when I'm recording this. I hope they win when I upload this video. And we are in an old Twin stadium, the Herbert Metrodome. And the Twins have a history of actually winning their both 2 World Series appearances and winning all their games here at the Metrodome due to the loud stadium. But hey, let's see how that goes. Bailey Ober's pitching. Okay, buddy. Let's see what you got. And I'm leading off the game, so this is the very first pitch of the game coming right here, right now. The pitch fouled off to the left, and a souvenir for the Twins. If that was fair, that would have been a home run. So we got 0-1, and they're trying to slow us down. Line drive off the third baseman's glove, and what's he doing? Oh, man. Leadoff single, though, that's pretty good. And they're signaling a steal situation, so I got to be careful here. And now let's go. And the throw, and he botched it, and I get in there without a throw. Stolen base here in the playoffs. And look at that. That catcher is like really mad at himself. He botched it, and Ober knew he messed up. And 1 ball, 2 strikes, and I'm just going to take it easy a little bit. The pitch. Line drive. That's going to go past the second baseman. And I get in there sliding in time. So, no, they didn't get me, but I get in there easily. And now there's Corey Seager, full count. He just needs to look for a good pitch or just make sure the one that gets to him is going to be a ball. And that's an opposite field. Left field. That is going to be caught, and I'm going to come on in. And I score easily. So I scored the first run against the Twins. And now the Twins are winning. This is not good. This is their home stadium, so it's going to be a very tough series if I can stop them here. And it's a line drive into left center, and that is caught on the run, and that will end their rally. But they scored 3 runs. We are in trouble. Okay, so I scored the first run. Now I need to score another run later somehow with being a home run or something. And I will. Deep into left field, and that will break them a little bit. We're only down by 1. That went up there. My word. 468 feet. And he just is muttering at himself that he can't stop me. Too bad, buddy. I cannot be stopped. I will come back. My team fights back. That's how we strive. And telekinesis. I'm a Jedi. Woo! And using my Jedi mind tricks against the Twins just like that. And he was mad at himself just throwing the pitch, and it was destroyed. Just lightning power. And it is tied 3-3. The Rangers got a jump start because of that. The pitch. Uh-oh. That's in the left center field. Come on. He dies. He can't get it. And he's having a hard time. The ball's still in the outfield. I'm running to third. And it's going to be close to third. Not in time. A triple. So that puts me on third with 1 out. And it was a deep fly to left center. He tried to dive, and it just was out of his reach. And was able to get in there, and they did not get me as I got in there in time. Sliding in. Boom. And look who's out. Josh Smith. 2 for 2. He's suddenly been igniting himself as a key clutch player for the Rangers in this game. I hope he continue that. And I'm staying at third. So I am not stealing home. Not like that. And now Josh Smith's got to be focused. He's got to be calm. Just get a good hit. What was that? That's opposite field. Dude. Great. Now I'm in trouble. Come on, Corey. Get a hit. Just get a big hit, and Don't try to do anything funny. And that's an opposite field. That ball is going to be caught. Dang it. And it's a tie game still. At least our pitching is calmed down after the first inning, though. That's a line drive. I better cut it off. Get there, get there, get there, get there. He's a smash runner, so I better be hurry. Throw! And he's in there. Dang it! Hard throw wasn't enough, even with all the power I had. And it is now 3-5. That guy's 101 pitches in the 6th. He needs to get out of the inning right now. That is destroyed, and you can forget about it. That's it for him. He's done. 4-5. We're only down by 1 again. Time to rally the rally cry, people. And it's still 4-5. John Gray is on the mound, even though he's not pitching for Rangers now. He's hurt. He's out for the season. And as a single, 2-out single. Let's hope we can continue the momentum. And looking at this, though, we got runner first against us. And now dynamic challenge. So is it still 4-5? Top of the 9th? Oh, no. We have got to tie this game up. Shohan Duran is up. Oh, my. That's a fast pitcher. He uses the Phillies in real life, though. Oh, come on. Come on. Get up. Get up. Don't you catch it. Don't you catch it. Dang it. Whole day rally. Please rally, guys. And Corey Seager is up with 2 strikes. Focus, man. Focus. Just get a hit, man. A base hit would keep the reading alive. Nope. That's a pop-up, and that's going to be the game. We lose game 3, so we need to win the next 2 games. And it's going to be tough. This is in Minnesota. All right, the Twins are in their City Connect. And Pablo Lopez is on the mound. We dealt with him before. And I went under it. I went under it. That's bad. That is bad. That is bad. Dang it. And we got Eovaldi on the mound, so we could slow this team down a little bit. And the pitch, opposite field. Seager did not get there. Dude, you need to dive, buddy. You need to dive. So we get so that's a single against us. Hopefully they don't rally and make it a big inning or something. And they didn't. Okay. So he threw one in the middle, and I went under it. So I'm going to try again and get a better chance. Line drive. Don't you dare. Pablo Lopez suddenly became a Cy Young at the stadium. And it's still anyone's game. It's been 2 innings already. We're in the third inning and the 4th game, and that is a base hit again to lead off. Let's hope. I need to start being the spark plug to help the team out a little bit. We're getting demolished right now. So, and it's still anybody's game. 6th inning. Whoa. Time to kick this off a little bit. Come on. That's what we need. Kickstart. Left center. Gone. The shutout is over. We're on the board. That spark might be what we need to get us on the board in a hurry. Just a line drive home run. And it's tied here, top of the 8th. And now Brock Stewart's pitching, and our bats haven't gone quiet except for my bat. And now I do it again. Left center field. It is gone. No more. No more losing here. We're going to continue to fight. A big fly. A big fly right there, and that was crushed. And it's 5-1. We finally have ignited. After losing game 3, now I'm taking advantage of a big opportunity and not blowing this game. Hopefully, they can learn from it. And we got 0-1. There's the pitch. And he regrets it. Left field, and that is gone. Way up there and way gone. Adding on to the lead in a hurry. Don't need to see the celebration because that is just all we need. That's a home run. And now it's 6-1. Holy Milner getting a chance to close the door. And the pitch. Line drive. Base hit in the right field. Garcia's got to throw to plate. The throw. And he's saved. They still have a run. So now they're going to try and rally. And there's 2 outs. Full count. This is This is the moment I need to be ready. Be ready. And a line drive into right field. That is a base hit. And that is impossible for me to do. There's no... The guy was safe before I even threw the ball. I should have just thrown to the cutoff man. They're trying to rally. Sorbs is in the game. And they have a 6-4 game. And all they need is a home run to win it. So the pitch. Line drive into center field. That's a base hit. And I'm throwing it in. And throw! It's going to be close. They ruled him safe. Oh, man. Now they're trying to rally. Jose Miranda is up, and they're trying to win the game. Grounded to Simeon. Game 4 will belong to Texas, but that was a scary inning. Goodness. We need to go to Game 5. Game 5. Winner for the Rangers go to World Series. Next winner for Twins, however, then we go back to Texas. So we got a new pitcher facing. Juan Oviedo is on the mound. The pitch. First pitch, drive in the right center field. That is going to be off the wall. And I'm running to second, and I get in there sliding before the ball got there. So that is a leadoff double to start the game. And Josh Smith's been stepping up at the plate here. He's been a key clutch hitter, so you got to rely on him a little more. And the pitch. All right, go back. Just go back. And he blocked it, so there's no discourse here. According to Smith here. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. Oh, dude, that was close. That was super close, my guy. Oh, my word. That was super close. And that is going to be a loop in the center. That's a base hit. And that's going to put me on third. So Josh Smith is keeping the inning alive. Corey Seager is coming up. Come on, Corey. You need a hit, man. I need you to get a hit. A big hit. Sack fly. Doesn't matter. Get a hit or something. Pitch. That's a fly. Center field base hit. That's going to score the first run of the game. Corey gets another RBI for the Rangers. Of course he does. And Sonny Gray is on the mound. And the pitch. Opposite field. Seager did not get that. He should have died. And that's going to be a base hit and a runner on first to start the bottom half of the first. This is a very tough situation. Too bad he didn't score. And now he's already got 43 pitches. And it's the top of the second. Fouled off. If I were him, no, I'd probably be worried about his pitch count. He's already got over 40 pitches in almost 2 innings. I'd be a little concerned how long he'd last. And that's in the left center field. That ball is going to be gone. And just like that, we have a new ball game. Mean 3-0, and he knows he's in trouble. His team is losing 3-0, and he's not slowing down. It's 5-0. Sonny Gray is pitching the best game of his life right now. As long as he can last through the 4th and 5th inning, we'll be all right. Center field, and there's a runner on third, so we're going to have to throw it. And the throw on the line, and he's out of there! Double play! An 8-2 double play! The catcher being 2, the center field being 8. So he threw a ball that was like a rainbow, and he was still able to nail the guy at the plate by a mile. So he's happy about that. And this is how catchers now in baseball have to do. They have to get in front of the plate and not block it, unfortunately, because there's new rules. New pitcher on the mound, John Means. After the last pitcher lasted 3 innings, now we're starting off the board with him, and he regrets it on the first pitch. Deep left field, forget it. That's how we roll, people. That's how we roll. 20 home runs in the postseason alone. And we are going to win this game. We just have to keep on fighting. We have to hold them accountable. Basically, not let them win. I almost been burping. That wasn't something bad. Especially, excuse me. And that was crushed and gone. And wow, it's 8-0. And Chris Paddock is on the mound, and he is a very tall guy. And I have a powerful bat. Left field, that is going to be off the wall, running for 2, and I get there without a throw. It's 9-0. They are probably asking, how do we slow the Rangers down when they're desperate to win? You don't. And Chris Paddock is trying to hold the 4 here, and the throw, Oppo, that's in the left field and caught. But we have a 9-0 lead. That is intense. And we're in the top of 7. This might be our last at bat of the entire game. And there's the pitch coming. Line drive. Oh my! He caught on the line. That was pretty good. I'll give him that. And now the Twins trying to survive. Jacob Webb on the mound, trying to hold the 4 for one last time to get the Rangers to the World Series. Fly ball, left field. Josh Peterson's running, it's off the wall. 1 run score, and they're sending in a second run. The throw to plate. And they now have a time to get back. It's a 2-run double. Now we're in trouble. It is a tough situation. They got a new pitcher. Holby Milner is on the mound. We got to hold our bullpen accountable here. Grounded to Simeon. And the throw. The Texas Rangers are going to the World Series again. The second under Bruce Bochy, and they are happy to be back. Holby Milner happy that he helped his team get back to the World Series. Rocco Baldelli probably is happy the Twins got this far to the ALCS, but unfortunately, alas, they have to go home again. Rangers going back to the World Series, and some of their stars from 2023 are with them. Some new stars with them. They are celebrating together as part of the World Series dream has come to life. I'm letting myself go on here till we get to big point. And Corey Seager, Josh Peterson, and there's my guy number 1 in the center of it all. Happy day. And we are going to the World Series. Now, who will we face in the World Series? I want to see that. We're going to be taking the Diamondbacks or the Phillies in the World Series. Oh, this will be good. Okay. Let's start. I'm going to send them through date. We're facing the Arizona Diamondbacks. The next game, and then in the next video, will be a rematch of 2023. You don't want to miss it. Be sure to slam that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Hype the video. See you next time. God bless you all. Don't forget it.